battery. Turn on another light. Talk about running to get in almost on time. It's 3:01. Okay, I'm a minute late. Look, I got my F troop hat on. This should be Mother's Day. Hey, Jax. Yay, you first. This is creations by my daughters. My youngest daughter made me this sun hat, which is really like this. So I have to turn it up. I'll have to do some kind of little styling, but for right now, we're just going to go with the F troop look, which y'all are too young. You're too young to know about that, Jax. What you drinking on? And how's your weather? And what you doing? And all that stuff. It says we got 6 here. They must be on the way in. Maybe they're watching maybe there's an ad. Who knows? There they are. It's Cindy. You finally got notifications and on time. Well, on my reading on Ann, I did a big spiel about just set alarms because those notifications don't work more than they do. But oh my gosh, maybe they're going to start working now. Hey, Josh. Hey, Maureen. This is what's in my cup, and it's so hot. I can hardly pick it up. Hey, Pat Gray Hollis. Glad you could make it. Hello, Monda. Pamela. Yay. And Madonna. Jennifer and Julie. Woohoo. Yeah, I was saying on my Anne of Green Gables, I said, for notification settings, I've done everything. All that y'all have to do is just make sure your bell's set to all, which most everybody's is, and sometimes you do it and then it's not done the next time you look, or you're subscribed and the next time you look and you're not subscribed, like Noni Mays had problems with that. Hey, Diane Sharp, and who else am I missing? Sharon. Hugs to you, Teresa Welch. Hey, didn't I just see you? Did I see you a while ago? I went to, I don't know what time you came on to it, but insert lame excuse here. Gotcha, Cindy. That, basically I was saying since forever, my notifications haven't worked as much or more than they did work. So, like, I set alarms for my own live ahead of time so I can be ready. But, like for Krista's Secret Yarnery, people that come on regularly like I do, I set my alarm and I also label it because I'm that dumb. I'd be going, what's that alarm for? What am I supposed to be doing right now? So I put on my alarms. You can label it where it just says alarm. You can delete that out. I can't get my words out. And I just put Krista's Live YT or whatever. And then it just repeats every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Ricola Crystal. I saw you a while ago. I went to, I think I got it halfway out. I went to Nona, Rosie M's, Nona's Lounge. Her Stitch Fest Zoom. I went for a little bit. I didn't stay the whole time. And I will get on Sharon's Zoom after this. After I have to make a little trip somewhere. Gotta go uptown for a minute. Hey, Sis T. You went to Decoration earlier and your cousin was the only ones there. You went where? Decoration. Hey, Debbie Graber. good to see you. Christy, good to see you. Hook me up, Christy. Hey, Reggie. And it's Barb Whisper. Hey, did y'all see Barb on Little John's? She was interviewed by Little John, and y'all told me that. And Whisper, you did great. I went back and watched, and it was good. You did a good job. Oh my gosh, all that yarn you showed. Woo. Well, I was looking at your background too. You had some purties back there. Hello to everybody. J Hook is Reggie. You added with Christy. There you go. Hook me up crochet with Christy. And Barb's going, aw, shucks. Hey, Jennifer. If I'm head squirrel, what are you? Co-squirrel? Squirrel Squad in the Squirrel Squad. It's Karen McCatherine. Yay! And Denny. Yeah, I miss y'all when you're not here. I know most of you come all the time, and I get it when you can't. There's all kinds of other stuff going on, and sometimes you just want to unplug. You just plain want to unplug. Dee, did you like my tinfoil hat? I did. I have to go back. Where did I see that on Instagram, or do you have a video with that? I did see it. And to keep aliens away or something. Denny, I'm only 7 minutes late. You fine, girl. You fine. Hey, Michelle. You're a Southerner. Don't you know what decoration is where you go to clean? Oh, I am a Southerner, but I guess I'm not that deep South. And you did tell me that you were going to do that. Go clean off the graves and have a family thing for memorials. I didn't get it. As you know, Cindy, you could tell I didn't get it. Now that you say it, it rings a chime, but we don't say that or do that so much here. Hey, Hope, but it's a wonderful thing to do. I know that in our little town of Faith, they started putting the flags up, for memorial, which isn't until, the end of the month, but, you have the flags up all month long. It's Linda's Yarn Barn, Linda H. Girl, I've been drinking your teas. I got just a few left. So I'm on Mama Swift's this one today. I drank, let's see, what I drank of yours yesterday. You were in the shop. You forgot. Out in the shop with Dave and came back into crochet. You good. Is Camille Vanilli in the house? And there's Ladybug. Yes, she is. Cindy, it's sad that the graves are in such a grown-up mess. It's a shame that I have not gone to my parents' grave lately. I have got to get there, and they've got this flower urn between their headstones are connected, but it's kind of dips down between them, and there's an urn that you can put flowers between them. So I've got to, there's nothing in it right now. I did go and clean the stuff out of it, but I have not put, and I need to put like a red, white, and blue arrangement in there for now. So thank you for reminding me. How are you all, and what is in your cup if you haven't already told me? This is what's in mine today. This is from Mama Swift, but I've been drinking the heck out of Linda H's that she sent me, Linda's Yarn Barn. I about drank it all. I just got a little bit left. Oh, here's something else I want to show y'all. You drinking Cola Zero, Whisper is? Pat, you got to go? Well, darn. Thought you were getting stay today. Okay. Thank you for coming for a little bit. Teresa says, Taffy, you hide from me. I haven't seen you on Zoom the last 2 nights. And Madonna is Dr. Pepper, and I'm fine. And how are you? I'm better than fine. Fabulous. Told you what I'm drinking or showed you it's too hot to pick up. No, my youngest daughter, Hannah, I call her Hannah Banana. Hannah, the one with the new house. Hannah made me this sun hat years ago. Usually when I'm out in the garden, I wear it like this, but I have to wear F Troop style to see y'all. But doesn't it go well with this is my sweater that my oldest daughter, well, there's Petra. Just saw you a while ago. And Heather. Hey, girls. So Lindsay made this, and she was making it for herself. It's a short sleeve sweater, and I don't know that I got all the ends wove in, but she made it way too big for her. She's a little old tiny thing. But I'm kind of glad because I got it. Isn't that awful? But her birthday's the 25th of May. Hannah's was the 19th of April. Amanda Brotherton, did I just say hey to you? If I didn't, hey. But anyway, I just sent some yarn off to Lindsay because she had gotten some when she was here last. She does all my picking up. She would die if she saw my house right now. In here in the craft room, I've made a mess. And in the den, oh my gosh, Mount Whitmore everywhere. It's sweet Melissa. Hey, darling. Bless your heart. I'm glad you're up to, or I hope you're up to staying with us for a while. Been praying and praying and praying for our Melissa. And while we're talking about praying for our girls, continue to keep, hey, Dusty Cat, continue to keep our sweet Melissa in your prayers. Y'all help me out with who needs prayers. Linda, just a crochet sister. And who else do we normally pray for? Teresa, her husband, and their son in the Navy. And if anybody else needs them or I need to be reminded of somebody, let me know or come back and put them in the comments. I'm holding these papers because in our Zoom group, girls, help me out. Your baby voice Finn, please. Yes. Believe it or not, Whisper, I remember him until I get on here and then I forget to mention him. So everybody, please help us pray for Finn, who is Whisper's baby boy. Karen, you're welcome to clean mine out. Hey, Quilty Linda. Didn't on the Zoom group, was it Cindy Fiber Freeze Baby Fiber Frolic? Wasn't it her that said this was her friend that had these was it on Facebook? I believe it was, that she's coming out with a book, a coloring book. She's got several books out, I believe. Am I right? Y'all let me know. So go to Sharon's Zoom group or go to this lady's Facebook, and I'm about to tell you who it is, and I'm holding it upside down. Sorry about that. Joanne, can y'all see this? Can y'all make that out? That's where you go when you get these 3 sheets for free. And you color them and you put them on her Facebook group. Good, Whisper. Super. Hey, Pink Kelly, thanks. Thanks to all for your help with the ad. So I'm showing you this in case you want to go here, print these 3 or any of these 3 color sheets and put them on this gal's Facebook page. And I think she's giving away a copy of the book or something. Okay, Sis T, thank you. I wanted to make sure. They checked his, I'm reading Barb's Whispers. They checked his heart and it was all good. And with our condition, you can have a faulty heart valve, but they did all the testing and he is all good. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Now, what did Karen say? Because Teresa's saying, don't say that, Karen. I missed it. Oh, got my phone here. So let me look on my phone, and I won't have to be doing this and messing up where we are. Heather, that I was holding the pages upside down. Sometimes I do check things out. Have to check behind my own self. Hello, Sandra SC. Good to see you. Is it a gorgeous day in South Carolina? It sure is here, y'all. It's bound to be. Sis, what would you say? It's about 80 degrees? If it's not 80, it's about there. And the wind, it's just a light breeze here. It's not crazy. Hey, Nikki Boo, addicted to yarn. Good to see you. Kelly says, Melissa, you didn't remind me. Poor Melissa, she's been not in the way to remind anybody anything, probably. Yarn addict, Teresa, I wish I'll never get mine done. It's going to kill me. What you talking about, Karen? Oh, cleaning out your closets? Oh, my God. At least you got started. I'd be afraid to start mine because, oh, my law, what a mess I've got. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy put up the link for these, for that gal's Facebook group. But there's this one. She's got a lot of, she's got several books, I think. Hey, Farfella. And here's one. I'm holding it upside down. I like that one. Hope you can read these. Madonna says it's 86 in South Dakota. What? Kelly says it's nicer she is, but the wind is crazy. Sandra says it's 88 and sunny in South Carolina. Kelly, you were in Zoom for a bit. Sharon Zoom, or did you go to? Yeah, Cindy, that's the link to the coloring pages. Thank you so much. And it's not just for the pages. It's, you know, once you color them and everything, and it's got a place, you make, she tells you, make sure you put your name, your email address, and all that in case you win. It's a little contest of sorts. You don't have a printer? Well, maybe somebody can print and send to you if you want to do it. Cindy says it's 84 and sunny in the holler. Hey, Nightingale Victoria. Yeah, Ladybug says, good job, Cindy. I sure appreciate your help. Hey, Maritza. Good to have you. I hope I got everybody howdied. If I didn't, holler at me again. So, what are y'all working on? I did get this mess of a ball. Well, it was a messy hank. Now it's a messy ball. It was better till I dropped it. It wasn't too bad, and then I dropped it. And now what did I do with my hook? Haven't done much more on it because I spent all night untangling. Madonna says, Dee, have you watched Chevy's new video? No. It's awesome. All hers are. I'm not surprised, but thank you, Madonna. I will make sure that I do that. What? I found it. Oh my gosh, it's Mayor. Hey, Mayor. This is, and doggone if I didn't bring the thing in yesterday, but this is from Hobby Lobby. Hey, Lori, and I believe it's discontinued because I got a bunch of it way back when they had it on sale. It's glowing and what I say, raspberry twist. And look, it's Beth, Yarny Cat. What? And Lori. Yay, we're getting a good group today, and I'm so glad. Yesterday we had a good time, but it was a pretty small group. Reminded you, Cindy, of the rabbit being thrown out the window in open season. I don't remember that movie. I don't even know if I saw it or not. Hey, Cindy Lilliard. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and catch Chevy Rails. Hopefully the frog calmed down. Nikki Boo said and let you sleep last night at Cindy Hart's Crochet. Yeah, Cindy's got some loud frogs in the holler. Woo! Woo, they're loud. Hey, HD. Yeah, hit those thumbs. I see 43 here and 23 of these. Thanks so much, everybody coming in. If you haven't told me what's in your cup yet, and you want to if you are drinking anything, and what you're doing. What project are you doing, or what's new? Give me some news. Tell me something good. And Sandra's working on the Snowball Express blanket. That's cool. The Gary Sinise project that Steph on Crochet O'Clock talks about. And Diane Sharp saying, hey, everybody, thumbs up. Linda says, you bit the bullet yesterday and ordered 3 Furls Odysseys. You go, girl. And I hope you love them. Kelly, you popped up at about 2 a.m. about your life. Kelly, who you talking about? Me? I was up and down. Well, I didn't go to bed till late, but that's me all the time. Hey, Mimi. Oh, no. Kelly's got to cut grass. And she's drinking coffee. Linda's drinking one of my favorites, Pepsi. Beth, how's that new kitty cat? Mimi, hey, babe. I hope you're doing well. Cindy's drinking tea and working the border of her mosaic blanket. Oh, those mosaic blankets are so pretty. Nightingale's drinking Pepsi and working on the flying high blankets. I'm going to work my way backwards. Denny's sister's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday to her. Sabrina is their new cat, best new cat. She's making her so tired, she said. Petra said hello to everyone, and she is having some white oolong tea. That's good. And Nikki Boo, Dearna saying, Petra. Oh, my live notification showed up at 2 a.m. for my 3 p.m. Oh, my gosh. Well, I talked about it, and Mayor's having some Crystal Light pink lemonade. That stuff's good. Kelly, you would have been super early. At least it worked, didn't it? I was talking on my Ann video about, y'all know how my notifications have always been. They don't work more than they do, or they work like Kelly just said. So please, if you don't remember that it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 my time Eastern, and Saturday and Sunday at 3, of course you remember that because you're here, set an alarm and just have it Just keep it checked to repeat every week. That's what I got to do for my own self and for, like, Krista's, somebody's that comes on regularly that I know about. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Linda's having Diet Pepsi she said for the last 3 days. And she doesn't, so you haven't got any now. You don't drink it very often. But boy, when you start, Linda, don't you want it all the time? I crave me some. But you know what? I've been doing good since I bought those Frescas, just the sparkling waters. I've done great with those. I think it's the bubbles, the carbonation I'm addicted to. I do put the flavoring in there, but Lori, what's up with you, girlfriend? Maureen says, yes, Denisha, now we just need some nice weather. I'm sorry, I missed so much of what y'all said. I'll go back and look later. If I look now, then I'll get behind on everything else. Any other news y'all got? Or good patterns, paid for, free, anything? Or yarn sales that I don't need to know about? Oh, I need to tell y'all this. Those of you that like the Sashka bracelets, I am so sorry. The other night I found out at about 19 minutes after 7 that they were having a 1-hour flash sale, and they had these bracelets for sale for $5. Of course, you still had to pay the shipping. And they're normally $20 a piece, but don't ever pay that. Melissa, you're addicted to the carbonation too? Yeah. So, so that was just an hour, and a lot of people missed it. I found out about it late. I put a video up, and a couple people got in. But right now, and I don't know how long it's going to last, but I have a link. Please go through my link and you could just go and browse, and it'll be in this. It's always in my description box of my lives and pretty much all my videos. Go through my link for Sashka and put in summer for 70% off if you're interested. Now, anybody else got any news? Let's see. Christy, you're a grown adult. You don't need to explain. I'm Denisha here on FBD. It's all good. I hear you, Denny. I'm just glad y'all are all here. And Farfella says, I got the Cathedral Rose Window Afghan pattern. Fell in love with the color in the picture and then found it's discontinued. Oh my gosh. So you got the pattern, but the yarn's discontinued. You can find other yarn that I'm sure will be just as gorgeous, but I know what you mean. Look, it's Have a Yarn with Charlie. Hey, girlfriend, and it's Diana Brienne Fairchild. What? It's good to see all of you. Rosalie, honey, did I say hi to you? Rosalie's Craft Creations. I think I did, but I won't swear. I try not to swear. Hey to everybody. Hey. Diana says, wishing everyone a great weekend. Sunday. Blessed day to all of you. Yeah. And Julie Nicholson, I hope I said hey to you, honey. Taking a break from crocheting, Charlie says, and eating lunch. Good. And Beth, a.k.a. Yarny Cat, says, hey, Madonna. And Kathleen, did I say hey to you? I may have not. It's Mary Ann Crotchety. Hey, she says. Hey to you. What's new with you? In case you missed it, I just said these bracelets 70% off. If you go through my link that's in the description box, Sashka, if you type in summer, you might have to type it all in caps, but you can try it either way. And you said you've been looking for similar yarns. Stores are sold out. Most to buy online that requires quantities of 3. Yeah, it's such a pain when they discontinue yarn, isn't it? And I've been finding lately that I didn't know about yarn when it was on the shelves. I find out about it after it's discontinued. Well, then, of course, hey, Rosie, did you just get off? Sorry I had to leave early, but when you're going to go live, you got to kind of get your stuff together. And I barely, like Cindy says, and I keep using her line, slid in here on 2 wheels like Bo Duke, going. And Charlie says, just finished a DIY coin purse. That would be neat. Rosie, no, you just did another 15 minutes after I left. Okay. You had to take a nap? Boy, that was a quick nap. And Bea says that she wants to make one of those purses, Charlie. So, Charlie, you're going to have to do a tutorial, right? Or did you do yours from a tutorial? I cannot follow a pattern, especially a crochet pattern. I'm iffy on a knitting pattern, and I'm just so lazy about it. I'm terrible lazy. You did the pattern from Annoo, Annoo, but you're making the 1,000 bags for Halloween. But are you kidding me? 1,000 bags? I think she might be whatchamadoodle. She might be, what's the word? I hate it when I can't get my words out. Making it seem like it's more than it is. Need to get working on my cow for OVW's crochet along. That seemed like it was going to be so neat, but I've got so many whips that I'm just going to hang out with OVW and she's exaggerate. Yes. Thank you for helping me with my words. It's awful when I can't think of my words and I'm saying stuff like doomaflotching. Mary Ann, Marie. You've almost got it right, Ladybug. Just put an E between the I and the A. I spelled it wrong a million times. I finally got it down. MARIEANNE. Right, Marianne? She says, it's all right, Ladybug. I knew she would, but I knew you would want to know, Ladybug. Stuff like that drives me crazy. I like to get the spellings correct. I also like to be able to get my words out when I can. So thank you, Nona, for being. I need all the help I can get with from my brain to my mouth problem that I had. Farfella Alfredo says I started a cow pattern I got with my furl hook bundle I bought. Cool. Was that the thing that I was talking about, the COVID-19 pack that Furls had? Danny, I'm too much. Maybe, but sometimes I'm not enough. Or my brain's not enough. I'm too much and my brain's not enough. Yep, hook, yarn, and pattern. You know what? I couldn't get my patterns to come up. So I'm gonna have to continue working on that. I know if I get with them, they'll help me out with it. And it may be some little something. No, but my daughter did, Rosie. My youngest daughter did my hat. It's a sun hat that just looks like that when I'm not F trooping it, but I can't see y'all. So I feel like that guy on the F troop. Do 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 do. Hey, Jeannie, Proverbs. It's so good to see you. So my youngest daughter, Hannah, the one with the new house, did this. And my eldest daughter did this one for her. And it's a little cropped sweater. It's not real it comes to my waist. I like stuff to come down and cover my big old butt and gut. But I've got this shirt on underneath it, which sort of does that. And Lori, you're on tonight, right? For your ladies' night. Thank you, Jeannie. I was just saying my youngest daughter made this a couple years ago, and my eldest daughter made me this. So I'm kind of wearing my mom. This would be a good thing to wear for Mother's Day. Proverbs is Jeannie. Jeannie. Right? I think. Pretty sure I got that right. Your ex-husband liked F Troop. I used to like it. It's been forever since I even thought about it, but this thing makes me think about it. Nona or Rosie, Nona Stitching Lounge is asking Farfella, or however you say it. That's how I say it. Farfella. Alfredo, are you Italian with a name like that? You would think, huh? And she says, no, not in the least. And Barb is still here. She's doing embroidery today. And you know what? I bought an embroidery hoop because I found some other embroidery things somewhere, sometime on clearance. I hardly spent any money for any of the stuff, and it's sitting right over there. And I want to do it. I used to love Ladybug. You get upset when you don't spell the name. When you don't spell the name wrong or don't spell it right. Farfalla or farfel means butterflies in Italian. There's a long story behind the name. It dates way back to when Yahoo groups were a thing. Okay. Yikes when I spell it wrong. We knew what you meant. And Proverbs is asking Rosie, do you have a Facebook group? Oh, her name's Donna. Thank you, Linda H. That's a whole lot easier to say. Donna is the Alfredo gal. Thank you so much. Quilty said, I thought it meant bow tie. Like bow tie pasta. Maybe bow ties look like butterflies. Okay, Melissa. So her Facebook group is the same as her channel name, isn't it? No, it's not. Nona Rosie Stitches, or Nona's Rosie Stitches. And Karen is pointing out that there's a 10 in numbers, discretion between how many are here and the thumbs up. And I don't mean discretion either. Friends, I created a group and called it Pasta Purveyors at Scrumptiously Tasting Actors. We all gave ourselves noodle names because it was butterfly pasta. Cool. And Petra said, Ella from No Catchy Name shouted you out this week. Yay, Petra. I got a shout out from Seta. She said, I was trying to get to 2K. Yada, yada. And I'm playing Scrabble with Seta too. Hey, Cynthia King. You were on Zoom with the family, so I'm late to the party. It is okay. You got here. That's all right. Madonna's putting up Noni's, or known us, Rosie's Facebook link. Thank you, Madonna. Y'all are so good with links. Look, there's Johnny. Johnny's here. Is Laura here? I see Pink Kelly going, Laura. Is that Mad Mimi? Or was that somebody else? Who you hollering at? Who are you hollering at? Mad Mimi is here. There she is. Hey, girlfriend. How you doing? I love that yarn. Oh my gosh, that orange and or orange. It's kind of orange and sort of a gold together, isn't it? It reminds me of a sunset. You also play Scrabble Go, Johnny. You're not playing with me though, are you? You're gonna have to play me. You have to find me. It was somebody I was supposed to find, and then I forgot who it was I was supposed to find. Linda said, hey, Kelly. I said, hey, earlier, but don't think you saw it. It's Linda H. talking to Kelly. And Laura says, great. Thinking if I want to get out of bed, or wondering if you want to get out of bed or go take a nap. Well, if you go take a nap, you might as well just stay in the bed, huh? Me too, Melissa. I'm playing you also, aren't I? Or we had some games, but we hadn't in a little while because you weren't feeling well. I love it, love it, love it. I don't know how many folks I'm playing. Some people I know, some I don't. Cynthia King says, Mad Mamie, decisions. It's a tough one, isn't it? It doesn't matter if you stink at Scrabble or not. It's still fun to play. Nobody's going to say, oh my gosh, you stink. It's just me and whoever I'm playing. And you have some little helps. If you get these little diamonds, then you can click on these things. Those have helped me a lot. Yeah, we got 2 games going now, Melissa. Okay. I knew we did have, but I can't keep up with who I'm playing with and who I finished with, or if we've got a rematch going on or what. Sandra, it was you. I'm so sorry. Oh, it was running your battery down too much. Okay. I am sorry. I knew it was somebody and then I couldn't remember who it was. And because it takes forever for this chat, why is that? I noticed some other people's live chats. Is it just because YouTube starts one place getting the chats up and I'm just at the end of the line or something? But some people's live chats are up, when it goes to replay, like within an hour or so, like mine used to be. And mine are like the next day. I guess I won't gripe. Yes, Linda, Scrabble Go is an app. And download it if you can and find me, Dee Thompson. If you're playing me like Melissa, am I Dee Thompson or am I GrannyDee? Because I'm never know. Look, Natalie's Closet's on here. What? Here for a sec, trying to sleep because you haven't slept a couple of days. Bless you. Bless your heart. Prayers for Natalie then. I'm so glad you dropped by, though. Thank you so much. Nightingale says I'm under Dee Thompson. Okay, look, it's Triple C, otherwise known as Dana. It's Natalie. And if y'all don't know it, Natalie's Closet has a second channel called Natalie's Kitchen. And Natalie, I think you totally need to name it Natalie's Pantry. Since you're in the closet, or Natalie's Kitchen Pantry. But a pantry's in the kitchen, so just my 2 cents. Look at Kelly calling her naughty naked Natalie. Oh, and keep praying for Edna too. She's fine. I texted her the other day. I know I told y'all this already, but in case somebody wasn't here, look, it's Jan from Alaska. How are you doing? Natalie, don't you love me? My daughter made my hat, and this is what it's supposed to look like when you're outside shading your eyes in the garden. But to see y'all, I have to do a F-troop looking thing. I need to get wire, don't I? Put wire in somehow weave it in. Sissy T, I need you to make me a sun hat like this, but put wire. She's going to kill me. I'll get whatever you need for. Actually, I've got the yarn. It's some ice yarn that's kind of not good for. It's almost like knitting with straw or crocheting with straw. I put 2 together and made like an exfoliating washcloth with it. Does it? My daughter's sweet. And then, so this was my youngest, if you just came in, and my oldest made this one for herself, but it was huge because she's a little tiny thing. Okay, Petra, thank you so much. Oh, Petra's going on live. So I should remember that. It's Petra, and then Lori doesn't go on till what, 6 or 7 tonight? I want to say 7. Hey, Joe's. I love hats. Love them, love them, love them. I don't care if they look good or not. I just like to wear them. Yeah, okay, Teresa. I will. And if it needs to have wire in it, probably. I'll talk to you about it because I don't know what kind of wire to get. Hey, Judy Martini. You're back, and I'm glad. We got lots more here today. 54. What? We're still 10 behind. No. One more than 10 behind. Which would be 11. I think. Now we're not. Now we're catching up. Thank you for the thumbs. Thank you for being here. This is so good. Strawberry, 2 of them. Because my cup's big. This is what I'm having today. Where's our Mama Swift today, I wonder? And then this is the Furls coffee and cream that I'm using with this. Y'all saw it yesterday in its mutilated wiener formation. I spent all night last night and part of today getting this out of the mess it was in. So that's why I haven't done much of anything on it. And of course, I got 11 other whips going on. It's the same furl color you got. Yours has more brown though. You know, it just depends because I got 2 of the Virgos. Hey, Sandy! Left his rights here. They're all different. Like I got an ebony one time from Veronica, and it wasn't all black. It was gorgeous. And then you know that Virgo I showed you the other day, the yellow and sort of looks yellow, green, and navy blue. And I had gotten one before, but they look different. So it's cool. Dee, the brim seems to stay up like, yeah, I wasn't talking about a wire for this one. I'm wanting my sister Teresa to make me, I've got some ice yarn that's more of a straw color that would go with more stuff. Yeah, this kind of, the brim, but I did say something about putting wire in this one too, didn't I? Donna says, Miss Alfredo, oh Lord, people across the street are about to have a party. We're still under lockdown until the end of May. I know. And people are talking about in different places the kids going back to school or going back in a week or two. That's too early. I'm so scared. Places are jumping the gun too early. They should not even worry about school for the rest of the school year. If they're not doing end of grade testing anyway, I'm worried about that. Thank you, Karen. I love it too. I like the pattern. I have no idea what she used. And like I say, it's been a couple years ago. And then my oldest daughter, the one that lives in Florida, just gave me this like when she came up after Christmas. Sandy says, hey, your pinkness. Talking about Kelly. Thank you, Judy. Madonna says South Dakota never was on lockdown, and we should have been. Our governor is on meth. I think so. That's cray. Okay, Miss Rosie, thank you so much for coming, and I enjoyed being on your Zoom too for a while today. It's been great. Come anytime you can make it. Barb says, oh, wait a minute. Donna says they have so many days of schooling to get the federal funding, though. That's why they're doing the online. Yeah, do the online thing. Yeah. Whisper says, so classes are cut in half and one half goes in. Yeah, I saw you say that the other day. Half goes in the morning and half in the afternoon. But what does that help, really? Not Sven, good. He's staying home. He is at risk. Good. I mean, not that he's at risk, but I'm glad he's staying at home. Donna says, Miss Alfredo, it took Illinois 2 months to start requiring face masks. Just a little bit late. Joe says, I'm not scared. I'm ready to get. Yeah, I'm ready. I just worry that sending the kids back too early may be a pain. May not be smart. Mad Mimi says many of our stores have opened. Really? I don't know, Marianne. I thought that's what I understood. I understood North Carolina was doing away with the end of grade test and they were not going to go back this year, but I don't know. Could they go back on that? I don't know. Karen says, Karen Catherine, Madonna, hour, I think. Join yours. I thought ours had a little, oh, your state. Yeah. Good, Pat. You're always that roommate just drives me crazy. Not really, but for you. But maybe you don't mind, so. You work at Walmart, Donna. Bless your heart. Oh. Linda Quilty says May is senior month. Not sure if it's just Indiana or not. I think it's nationwide. And Whisper Barb says, yeah, glad he is staying at home as well. We're getting better here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The kids going back to school so soon causing a second wave. Thank you. That's what I meant. That's what I was thinking. I just can't get it out. Oh no, am I buffering for everybody? I'm cool on my phone. Maybe refresh yours. Uh-oh, we only got like 3 minutes. And I bet you 10 people will come on right quick. Nightingale Victoria says Tennessee is done for the year. We're still doing online schooling. You have to take kids' school books back this week, so I'm glad they aren't going back. Yes. So, Lori, are you on tonight at 7 Eastern, I want to say? Ladybug says, remember Thursday. Thank you, Ladybug. Taffy. Thursday is National Day of Prayer. No buffering. Okay, great. Yes, Charlie. Yes. Petra is on. Let's do a squirrel raid if you want to. If you need a break, then break. Oh, Cynthia, your friend's neighbor just died from it. Wife is quarantined at home. Poor thing is all alone. Let's pray for her. I don't know what her name is, but we don't have to. The Lord does. Okay, thanks for coming, y'all. Let's raid Petra if you want to. And I hope you do so we can help her out. But if not, I will see you, I hope, at Lori's. Lori, I've been waiting on you to say what time, and you've probably 7. There, she said it. You probably said it many times. Lori's Crochet Corners at 7. Petra is right now. I love you too, Karen. I love you all. Love Sandy. Left is right. Love every one of you. You put up my little sign. Don't forget about these if you're interested. Go back when this finally goes to playback. It'll probably be tomorrow. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Let's squirrel raid to Petra's. Thank you for coming, Natalie. And don't forget about Natalie's second channel, Natalie's Kitchen. And so let's go to Petra's, and then don't forget about Lori tonight. And I got to remember, because Madonna told me that Miss Chevy Rail had a great, she always does. So bye. See y'all at Petra's. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. Tomorrow at 5 right here. Boop, boop.